So today my friend sent me a picture. He said, I'm gonna show you a picture of a muscle car. And it was a car that had washed up on the beach, covered with mussels, like the shellfish. And I groaned, and I said, well, there you go. I didn't say anything. Howdy, guys. Howdy. Ahoy there, mateys. Captain Kangaroo. No, I don't know. Today is November the 4th, 2020. It's 10:41 p.m. and the votes are still being counted because COVID means that we have to wait longer for the election results. And we also have a president who's like, yeah, you have to stop counting the votes if we win, if it looks like we're losing, because he doesn't want to be a loser. Anyway, not to get political, but I don't like our current president. Anyway, gee, they're losing subscribers every time I say that. No, I don't know. I got paranoid because one time I went down from 108 to 107. But I'm glad that I have a good number of subscribers on this channel, but like people are not watching these videos, so I can really say whatever I want. All of a sudden 100 people watch this one video. So yeah, welcome back to Endless Ocean Blue World. This is part 78. We're done with the Cavern of the Gods map. And we are actually going to find a bunch of the treasures in Cavern of the Gods in this one episode. So, I don't even know what I'm doing in school, and I have like these really awkward moments where I'm just like, I don't know what to do for school, for assignments, and then I just go from like very cavalier, like, oh, I don't really care at all because I'm gonna do stuff that's fun and stuff that for my own self-improvement, like listening to music and writing music and reading books and playing video games, but just being like, I'm not gonna care about school because it's my senior year and I'm kind of done with all this already. I don't know, I'm kind of anxious about the whole thing. Because I think deep down inside I really would like to, I feel, I do start to feel anxious when I'm sitting around doing nothing, and I'm like, shoot, is this gonna reflect poorly on my grades? I don't know. So, apparently that young diver, sent us a gift. I feel like that's boomer behavior. Is like talk about young people to other young people and like, oh, you would know this person, you would really get along with this person, you remind me of this person. I don't know, I think it's a generational thing, like older people tend to say that about younger people. Anyway, let's see if we got some dope treasures. Medieval chest, yeah, but that's not really a treasure, it's just hard to get different treasure chests, honestly. Orichalcum ingot. Okay, 139. That's not one of the more valuable treasures, and that certainly isn't, but those are two of the Cavern of the Gods treasures. There's like five treasure rumors just for the Cavern of the Gods, so it's going to be an exciting next couple of episodes. Your hard work is keeping me busy. Here's a ruined pillar. Well, if it's ruined... Oh, doll A, that sounds creepy. If it's ruined, why are you giving it to me, man? Those, if you can't tell, which it's not very obvious, like doll A, what is that? Those are items for the private reef. And I haven't shown the private reef at all, because I think the private reef is stupid, but we'll get to it. Oceana is happy because she's like, oh, you completed the last map. That's the last set of map data, right? Thank you. Yeah. Okay, can we move on? Guess what? We've had a flood of orders for this map, and thanks to that, L&L's diving service has finally done it. We're the world's top map producer. But you've made this little pet project so much. Thank you so much. This is the perfect gift for somebody okay, I can't read all this. You can now have your haircut in the following style. Side part. It's like, I don't know. You just want to choose the nicer thing to say to an NPC. So what did she say? She wanted a hat or something? Bonus for filling in the whole map. Yay, money. I can do all sorts of nefarious things with that money. 2 Meagle for finishing the Cavern of the Gods map, which is nice. And the next thing I just wanted to show this off. Gene Eric says something different. Why don't you go to the Cavern of Gods? You might find something there that you haven't seen before. Yeah, we're spending the rest of the episode in the Cavern of the Gods, so that should make him happy. Happy. I'm tired. I have like a mild headache. I feel like I can't get out of bed these days. Like I have nothing to get out of bed for. You know. Sometimes the only thing that gets me out of bed is like food, or like at least the only thing that can make me look forward to the next day. Okay, so number 5. We're gonna see treasure number 5 in this episode, don't worry. And Dolphin in the Stone Caves. This is what we're gonna do this episode. Spoiler, gee, man. He's spoiling what's gonna happen next. I don't care. Yeah, I'm watching the Broken Age documentary with my friend, and like, you know, there are a lot of spoilers because they're really close to the end of the game, but they're talking about all these parts that they've already developed. And like when it goes from Act 1 to Act 2 of the game, it's a pretty big plot spoiler, because the part of the thing that's so cool about Act 1 of Broken Age is like the plot is kind of mysterious and you don't see how the boys' world connects to the girls' world necessarily. And here's different titles that we've gotten. Yeah, we found the Aelurus Pearl several episodes ago, so those are just a bunch of new titles. Gonna keep working on titles, man. Keep working on them. Yeah, you know what it is. You know what it is. We out here making progress because we are real gangsters. We are dog food gangsters. Oh my gosh, I've been watching so much Homestar lately. Picked Up on a Bus has been streaming basically all Homestar content, just doing a marathon of the entire website, so breaking it down by year, and it's just kind of like it's nice. It's nice because the Flashpocalypse is next month, and I think a lot of important things like browser games have been made downloadable, or you know, they're on Steam or something, and Homestar Runner, I can really just watch it on YouTube if I want to watch it. There's a question mark. What does it look like? That looks huge. That looks like a whole school of something. I don't know, man. Gotta look for it. It says it's over here, somewhere in this area. So let's see if we can see a large, like, school of fish. Nothing. Just these pillars. Still nothing. Is it still there? Hey, it's not even on this map. So I think we're in the wrong area for looking for that thing. But let's keep going forward. Go forward. Move ahead. Try to detect it. It's not too late to whip it. Whip it good. Go forward. Move ahead. Try to detect it. It's not too late to whip it. Whip it good. What do we have here? We have a dolphin. Ancient script? Well, maybe it's a dolphin tattoo. I don't know, man. We shouldn't assume these things. I don't know what we're assuming. All these dolphins are, like, different in some way. Like, they'll be physically different from the other dolphins. Like, they'll be an albino, or they'll have different weird scars or something. And you'll notice that with all the dolphins, they have some sort of special marks. So this dolphin is kind of strange. This dolphin can communicate with us telepathically, and every time it does, the Song of Dragons plays. So I hope you haven't missed the Song of Dragons, the because I certainly haven't, but they gotta bring it back for this part in the game. Gene Eric's shaking his head. He has that same animation. Oh my gosh. What? Seriously? I'm not saying you're crazy, but you're crazy. Dolphins can't talk, but we did all hear something. Yes, we all heard a voice loud and clear over the monitor. Given where it was coming from, it could just be something weird going on, but we could sit here all day guessing. Blah, blah, blah. Ugh. That same animation every time. Anyway, they're like, trust our intuition. So there's a bunch of stuff that we have to buy from Nancy's shop to complete this quest. And here's just a normal Commerson's dolphin out in the Pillars of Light area, and it's somebody's favorite animal. It's Gene Eric's favorite animal, I think. The primary habitat is the seas off South Africa. I wonder what they're doing here. There must be some reason. Yeah. We're communicating with the other one in more ways than I would like. And it's just like, ugh. It's too creepy. I don't believe in ESP. I'm not David Munchen. Not Prawn. Hey down there, can you hear me? Oh look, it's the Commerson's dolphin from before. Yeah, what's up, creepy dolphin? Creepy dolphin with god powers. Bring her 2 symbols of protection. Present your charm to the lady. The lady is the gold statue. Oh, that's so creepy. No, I don't know, it's kind of cool. I like Egyptian mythology. Also, this reminds me of a book that I read recently, The Dolphins of Pern by Anne McCaffrey, which is part of a bigger science fiction series about Pern, but I've never read any of the other books. I've only read The Dolphins of Pern. But one of the pivotal plot points in like the very first chapter is like they find dolphins who can speak, and they're like, what? Dolphins can't speak? They don't even know what dolphins are at first. They're like, they're fish. They're not fish, they're mammals. And like, I don't know, it's a very sweet book. I might understand it a little bit more if I read the rest of the Pern series, but it was a very sweet book, kind of like about a boy who grows up and becomes a man who's very passionate about, you know, having a relationship with these dolphins, but everyone else on his planet is like, no, you have to be serious, no dolphins. So yeah, there's this treasure in this room that was giving me a hard time, and I was just like clicking all over the place, spamming my Wii remote, and I was like, where is this thing? Where is it? Where is it? And then finally I found it. It's like a point and click game. You have to click on everything, man. Anyway, that's the treasure. It's gonna be a good treasure, boys. Are you pumped? Are you pumped to find out what this treasure is? You better be. Let's see what, let's do our Antiques Roadshow thing here. Do-do-do, 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 ba-do-ba-do-ba-do-ba-do. Men's clothes. Ugh, it's like men's warehouse. It's like, oh, you're so creative because it's wear, like W-E-A-R, but it's stupid. Anyway, here's the ocean treasure. As you can see, much more valuable than the orichalcum ingot or the Sage's Stone. And let's just make sure we have some stylish wetsuits. No, I don't know. We got some good money, so we can kind of blow it on stuff. And this is Nancy's other page, which is all mandatory for completing these dolphin things. And let's just get some coral, because we're gonna use it eventually for the private reef business, which I hate. I know people who would give anything, like Indiana Jones, blah blah blah. Alloy tank. Well, whatever. So, in the next part of Endless Ocean Blue World, we're gonna go see what that creepy dolphin is up to and hopefully finish that side quest. I will see you in the next part. Meanwhile, have a great rest of your evening or day or morning or whatever.